Hello people, this week I've got a bit of time on my hands, and in the spirit of trying to progress some of the things that I've been working on, I'm going to spend the whole of this week on taking pictures, doing videos, except the video, the vlogging stuff which is done on the GoPro 7. I'm going to spend the rest of this week trying to spend a bit of time with a specific lens on my Canon M50, and that's going to be the EF-M 22mm pancake lens. So I'm going to try and get the best I can out of that this week. Right, so now back from delivering my daughter to work, and I've got a few days off, maybe a couple of weeks, and I want to get to the bottom of using a specific lens this week on my Canon M50, and that's the Canon EF-M 22mm lens. Now it's a fixed pancake type lens, and everything I filmed this week other than my GoPro kind of point of view stuff and me vlogging is going to be done with the Canon EF-M 22mm. Right, okay, so this is the setup that I'm going to be using this week. This is the Canon M50 with the EF-M, that's Canon EF-M 22mm fitted, along with the Movo VRX10 microphone. So what am I going to use the Canon EF-M 22mm for this week? So I'm going to try and learn how to do some better photography with it and some better filming. So to do some better filming, I need a project, and a project I have. I'm looking to take some really good pictures of a push bike that I've got that I'm looking to put on eBay, and also to do some filming of it as a project. So yeah, so this is the bike that I'm going to be using as my project today. It's a BMW road bike, and it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. I think it's got something like 30 gears, and I think it retails at about $795 on the BMW site. Now I didn't pay that for it. I actually got this bike as part of a compensation package from BMW because things didn't go quite as planned when I bought a BMW from them. Okay, so I'm gonna make a series of videos just to see how I can get the best out of the Canon lens, and take some photographs as well for putting this bike onto eBay. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking to do, is to do a couple of project photographs and a video, and I'll put all the videos I do into a Canon kind of feature at the end of the week, hopefully, around the EF-M 22mm. So let's get cracking. Now, one of the things that I've learned is that when I do these things, or any kind of filming, is to get a time lapse going, because they save your neck. If things go wrong, you've got a bit of time lapse, and you can just put that into the video, and it just works really well. So let's get that set up. Right, so what we're going to do is mount this clamp here, and that's not going anywhere. It's got nice rubber grips on it, and that's actually plastic, so that would take quite a bit to actually push that off. And as you can see here, we've got the mount which has got a kind of cut in it, so you can sort of twist it around a little bit there. So this little mount has got me out of trouble lots of times. But okay, so that's that. That's not bad. Tighten that up. That's good. Check that's not going anywhere. And then put the GoPro on. So basically we've got the GoPro here. That slides on there like so. There you go, that slides on there. Now, one of the things you will have a problem with is making sure that you've got the picture that you want. So what we do with that is we connect an iPhone. Right, okay, so you can see what we've got there, and we want to make sure that we've got more. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I've got the GoPro fitted to the clamp, and I'm connected on the actual GoPro and the iPhone itself, so I can see what the shot's going to be like. So that's not too bad, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Let's just have a quick look. It's not showing quite enough of the bike, so I'm just going to angle that down a bit. There we go, and turn it around there like so. That's fine. Okay, so first things first, what I'm going to do now is set up the camera to take a couple of stills that I can use when I'm posting this bike onto eBay to sell. Right, okay, so that's some stills taken of the bike. Now, are they any good? I don't really know. I think I've got some basic skills I think I know, but what I'm going to do is do this same exercise at the end of the week and see if the images are any better. So I'm going to try and learn a lot more about the actual lens this week and about doing product photography and that kind of thing as well. But they're sufficient for the eBay listing that I want to get up. So now let's do a bit of video of the bike and see how that goes.